name's Matthew, and I do the sound design. I guess I think about performing an action in the game, and then what sort of cue you'd want to receive listening-wise to make the game feel more interactive. And so I'm recording sounds and synthesizing sounds with software and musical instruments. And then another part of sound design that I think doesn't get talked about a lot is the implementation. So actually putting it in the game and seeing how it feels to play it. So things like if you're doing something over and over and over in the game, the sound will change subtly so it doesn't sound so static. So there was already kind of a palette for the game. Part of the challenge is I have to design it around that tone so it doesn't seem so drastically different. Britt made the pickup part sound, and then I just made a sound for when you're healed. There's these little sparkles. It's a very simple sound, but I just love something about it. It just feels good in the game. Yeah, I've just been trying to collect interesting sounds that I think will fit. Or oftentimes I'll look at an animation or the game and something will pop out to me. There's a ghost cat, and when you shoot the ghost cat, the cat's he's wiggling his tongue. He's going ah. And for some reason I was oh, I want that to be in the sound, and so he makes this weird sound with it. The cat that spits a watermelon seed is the sound of me actually spitting something. I think there were lots of different things. I was spitting things into bowls. I think eventually it was just me going I think game jams are probably the best way to get experience. They force you to work under pressure with a timeline, and my experience so far is that audio is the last thing to be put into a game, and oftentimes there's a deadline. Things will change in the game that will completely ruin the work that you did. And so I think just putting yourself out there and being uncomfortable with meeting people, or doing the uncomfortable work of meeting people, and physically being in a space.
Do some Corzar laughs. Okay, the deep ones?
Yeah, we make them gravelly.
Okay.
And not like a superhero.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm recording.